And now we move on to the finisher of the decade. Jeff, let's go ahead and hear those nominations. Well, I mean, they're not really nominated because they won for their respective years. So go ahead.
They are locked in tight. That's it. Speaking of being locked in tight, the first nominee from 2010 is the Bell Lock, Daniel Bryan, which is now known as the Yes Lock, of course. 2011's Go to Sleep from CM Punk. The Kimura Lock from Brock Lesnar from 2012. The Spear from Roman Reigns in 2013. Shows how popular he was. See? There you go. The Curb Stomp from 2014 from Seth Rollins. The Pop-Up Powerbomb from Kevin Owens in 2015. The Styles Clash. The Styles Clash won in 2016. Did he actually win anything with the Styles Clash in 2016?
Good question. I mean, he must have won something for that move to have won.
Because I don't think he won the title with that move, but I could be wrong. And then the last 3 years has been Aleister Black's Black Mass, which, again, shows you how vicious the move is. Aleister Black has not done a damn thing except win the NXT Championship. But on the main roster, he hasn't been successful with a whole lot. He's won matches, but not been really, showcased very properly. And the fact that his move has won the last 3 years shows how devastating that big boot to the face really is.
Well, yeah, because they know that it's that deadly, so nobody wants to pick a fight with him, so to speak.
Don't knock on that door, huh?
Yeah, don't knock on that door. The only one who knocks is Walter White, as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, looking at the categories here, and looking at the picks we have for this category, it's a tough one for me because the Black Mass is an awesome finisher, but like you said, didn't really accomplish a lot for him because he hasn't been doing much on the main roster. So this might not be the popular vote, but I feel like you got to go with Roman Reigns and the Spear, because when you think about the big matches where the finisher led to a championship being won, I think you got to go with Roman Reigns. He won so many big matches with that Spear. Tell me another finisher on this list where the guy used that move and won a lot of championships. Go ahead. I'll wait.
I don't know about one championships, but defended the championship, CM Punk.
True. Go to Sleep was a very effective finisher, so that would be up there, definitely.
Kept him the champion the entire run 2012 and the last part of 11 and going into 13. So,
Fair point.
I think that the people are going to buck the system, if you will. Not shock the system, because that'd be undisputed era. But they're going to buck the system and go with CM Punk. Because
they might.
They want him back so bad. And I think people are going to say that, Go to Sleep was so effective that, Kenta stole it. It's like, well, first of all, it's his move. But, so my personal pick of all these is probably either the Curb Stomp or Black Mass, because they're both just so effective and so vicious. And, the Curb Stomp led to the most over WrestleMania moment in history with the RKO. So, there you go.
So here's the thing, to use your line. If Seth Rollins had not had his finisher ruined during that Hell in the Cell debacle with Bray Wyatt and watered it down so badly, and with Brock, too, with all those curb stomps, and Brock just kept popping back up, I would have gone with the Curb Stomp, just what you said. Like, it won him the title at WrestleMania, and it's a vicious-looking move. But, yeah, it kind of got watered down significantly this past year with the Brock and Bray Wyatt matches. So, yeah, I'm not going with the Curb Stomp.
I find it very funny that the F5 did not win in 2014 because it ended the streak and it destroyed John Cena. Yeah. So that surprises me. That'd be my pick if it was on the list. But it's not on the list, so I'm going to go with either the Curb Stomp or the Black Mass.
All right.